Welcome to Point Counterpoint, where we've got a very fun debate today. So, Captain Rob, who do you think is the coolest sidekick in video games?
For me, it has to be Tails. I have sort of a deep-rooted relationship with Tails. I remember playing the Sega Genesis with my brother, and they had two-player on that game where I would often play as Sonic the Hedgehog, and then he would get the second player. But that instilled in me a lot of memories of having these experiences with my brother, and I feel like I will always relate Miles Prowler to being my brother playing video games with me.
Oh, heartwarming. So my favorite sidekick of them all is probably Alex Vance. And so we've always had sidekicks from a long time ago, like you mentioned Tails, but Alex Vance was the first time where you had a female sidekick that wasn't in some like scantily clad bikini, and she was fiercely intelligent. I mean, she built like a giant robot on her own, and she had like her own life, and she was actually useful in the game. Like she would tell you, hey, Gordon, there's a zombie that's coming, you should probably shoot it, you know, and she'd always offer helpful advice and tell you stuff about the world. I don't know. Alex Vance was just by far the most memorable.
Alex is great, but Tails also helped you out a ton in the games. A lot of times when you were playing with Tails, Tails could do damage to Robotnik whenever you were in boss fights. Tails could pick you up and fly you to different areas. Tails was even a standalone character that you could play if you just felt like playing Tails.
Yeah, like if you had a brother, okay?
Yeah.
I was an only child, okay? And you know what Tails would do for me? He would just like mirror all of my actions, and after I kill a bad guy, then he tries to attack it. I was like, thanks a lot, Tails. I'm like running. Hey, you gonna come over here and help me, Tails? No, he goes off screen and he dies. I hate Tails. I really hate Tails.
I'm sorry you had such a rough time with Sonic the Hedgehog as a kid.
Anyway, who do you guys think is the best sidekick in video games? Let us know what you think at feedback@gamerworldnews.com.